I want to just at this time highlight two incidents that came to my attention that I'm certain Trinidad and Tobago will be very much concerned about. And I think it is important that we take some time to talk about it. One has to do with the situation that took place in the Arima North Secondary School. And I would like to report at this time that the community policing section under the supervision of ACP Sudin and Superintendent Guelmore, as well as ACP Singh and Senior Superintendent Maynard Wilson, who is in charge of the Northern North. They, as well as other officers, Acting Sergeant Greenwich, Corporal Cromwell, and several other officers proceeded to the Arima North Secondary School today, and the said officers engaged the school assembly. They were able to speak to the students and to share with them that there is a zero tolerance that will be taken even as we go forward within the school year in terms of any breach of discipline and any situation where the police will be called in to deal with fights. And I can tell you from the reports thus far that it was well received by the principal as well as the vice principal and the entire school assembly. Let me just say that we should not seek to brand the school because of this one incident. I can tell you, when we look at the record of the school, we have been ably at least informed that in the past we had students, at least 6 students from the previous year that were able to start off having been involved in situations of this nature and still came out of that school with full passes. So it's not about how we start the race, but it's how we finish. And we will ensure that, by the grace of God, we ensure that our students in these schools at least end on a positive and a winning note. Even though that school is not on our list, I can assure you that it is one of the schools that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service will be paying attention to. When we look at the list of the schools that we had, in order to come up with the list, both the Ministry of Education as well as the TTPS presented 2 lists. One had 80 schools, the other had 70 schools, and it came together and the Ministry of Education made the rankings in terms of the top 60 secondary schools. I want to say that Arima North Secondary was on our list, so it was one of the schools that even prior to this situation, we would be paying particular attention, or we had paid particular attention to, and will continue to pay particular attention to. So rest assured that they are on our list, and we will continue. The community policing as well as the officers of the Northern North will pay particular attention to that school.